here and there. Most of our leaves, our fall leaves, have fallen off. So
2 days of 60-mile-an-hour winds will do that.
Molly told me to go on because the sign's telling her to slow down. Sometimes I forget to hit the record button. Can you believe it? Is a nice little waterfall. We saw a really big buck sandhill crane or a blue heron. Okay, good afternoon everyone. It's Randy back with Old Guy Hikes, and Molly's along with me today for a little while. This is Thursday, November 7th. It is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We are just down the road from our house, maybe 15 miles or so. We are at Watkins Mill State Park, just outside of Excelsior Springs, Missouri, north side of Kansas City. And this is a park we've been to many times. It's about a 4-mile loop around this lake. We'll go around the lake all the way, and the lake's in view a lot of the time. And there's a little creek up here that we'll cross and whatnot. So it is a paved trail. And if you guys have listened to too many of my videos, you know I'm not a big fan of pavement. I'd rather be on dirt. But this week it has rained a ton all around the area, all around Missouri. And in the Kansas City area, when it rains a bunch, all of the dirt trails that I like to hike are closed because it's too muddy. So there's not very many options for hiking, and this is a really good option because it's paved and it doesn't close down, and it's a really fun little trail. So this will be a fun one. I was supposed to be in the Ozarks today doing an overnight hike on the Ozark Trail, but that same rain that we got caused a ton of flooding right in the area that I was planning to hike. So I've had to postpone that hike. We're just going to do this one. This is a fun hike, and it's still got a little bit of color in the trees, not a ton, but there's some color here and there. Most of our leaves, our fall leaves, have fallen off. So
2 days of 60-mile-an-hour winds will do that.
Yeah, it was pretty hurricane-like for a couple days. So anyway, here we go. Thanks for coming along. Molly told me to go on because the sign's telling her to slow down. There is a swimming beach here, right over there. I'm not going to go swimming today. Actually, the beach is closed anyway, but it is too cold. It's like 60 degrees right now.
What?
I wasn't recording.
That whole time?
Yeah. Well, no, just the last minute or so.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. Sometimes I forget to hit the record button. Can you believe it? Watkins Mill is a really nice state park. It's actually Watkins Woolen Mill, and there is a visitor center with a museum and an old woolen mill site, a schoolhouse and a church house, several little old buildings you can tour. Besides the lake, which is open for fishing and boating and swimming, there's also a campground, this 4-mile trail. So there is a youth camp area for like scout groups. There's no backpacking camping in this state park, so don't plan to come here and backpacking camp. There's another trail that's a horse trail that's rougher and would be really muddy right now. It connects to this trail on the east side. But a really nice state park. Another very interesting thing in this area, if you're up in this area and looking for a way to spend the day, is just down the road from here, maybe not even 2 or 3 miles, is the Jesse James farmstead. It's, I believe, Jesse James' birthplace, and it's the farm he grew up in, and it's a museum that you can visit there as well. So, a couple pretty cool historical places you can visit right around this area. A little deck and stairs that goes down to the creek area, so you can access the creek easily. And when the water's flowing, which it's not right now, I'm surprised it's not. With as much rain as we got, you'd think it would be flowing more. But this is a nice little waterfall and cool area to get in and splash around in the summertime. Okay, now we're back on the regular trail. Was about a 0.4, something like that, detour, but it was very pretty, and I got to get off of pavement for a little while and got on gravel, so that was nice. Okay, we're now on the east side, heading south. We saw a really big buck on the way in, but it was on the road. So far, the only wildlife I've seen out here are squirrels. But I'm keeping my eye open for anything else. I'm afraid there's so many leaves on the trail that my feet crunching through the leaves are going to scare anything away that might be out there other than the squirrels. Cool. It was a sandhill crane or a blue heron or something like that. Just need to go across the dam and back up that other side. And we'll be right back to the beginning. It's been a beautiful hike, beautiful day. I'll go ahead and give you my difficulty rating for this trail. I mean, really, it's just a 1. It's paved all the way. Even the little detour around where the bridge was out, even though it was gravel, it was very easy and level. Very easy access. Lots of places you can get on the trail. Almost impossible to get lost. Very level. Just a nice, easy trail. At this point, the wind noise got to be too much and the rest of the audio is not usable. I had a great time on this hike and I really appreciate you coming along. I hope to catch you out on the trail sometime real soon. Bye bye.